Relax and get loose while I put you up on game. The Figure Booth with Josh and Nate. This that podcast folk. Those in the know. Batman vs. Iron Man. How would it go? We talking one of a kind. Collectibles. Mezco toys are respectable. It's unacceptable if it's not in the packaging. Nate don't take pics if you ain't rapping it. Nate's dirty tricks are always happening. But damn it, man, don't you be stressing. Round here we believe in plastic confessions. We trying to figure out the figures that's gonna stand the test of time. That G.I. Joe handmade hit me in the spine. There's perfection in the way that these toys are made. But I also wanna know, do I pick Wade or Slade? So this is where I come to kick it with the guys. The Figure Booth. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Motivational Monday. You know what it does, who it is. Who is it? I don't know. Who is it?
Well, you may not know who it is because it was different last week. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Motivational Monday, episode 9. We have reached it.
I changed the locks on the doors. He's out of here, man. I'm
trying to get into the account, the password change. I'm like, wait, what's this new password? This is great.
Yeah, I got him out of here.
But yeah, shout out to Mario. I think he's in the chat. Thanks for filling in for me last week. Thanks for starting all that beef. I got all kinds of crazy DMs like, what is all this shit you're talking?
Yeah.
No, it was actually a really entertaining episode. I went back and listened to it on my vacation, and I was rolling. You guys were funny as hell. But thanks to 796 Studios, the Cha-Cha Master himself. Mario did a good job filling in. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he did okay. Don't go too much. But how is the Booth Nation doing tonight?
The Booth Nation. The Figure Boothers, or the Fig Fam.
The Booth Brigade?
Yeah, so we got Adam Gonzalez. I don't think he's going to be able to stay. He just wanted to say hello. Thanks for hanging out.
Freaking slack.
Adam, or at least saying hello. Yeah, don't come back next time, by the way. Yeah. Toy Rensu saying yo. What's up, Toy Rensu? Bearded Builds. What's up, everybody? Bearded Builds. What is going on, man? That was actually really funny. That last part that you guys were talking about. Your wife calls you Bearded Builds. You are a master. Toy Malarkey. Hey, guys. What's up, Toy Malarkey? Paul Morales. Hello, everybody. What's up, Paul? Toy Rensu saying, hi, Sir Nick. There's Toy Rensu again. Omar V. Hope your week is starting off great.
Oh,
that's a great message.
Mantra Omar. Monday for Omar.
Exactly. We hope everyone's week is starting out great. We got Mario saying yo. Bearded Build saying Mario. We got Mike from AZ Toy Hunters Guild saying let's go. Omega Weapon 13 giving us the peace sign. We got Trevor. We got Malls Hall saying yo. What is up? Trying to get everybody's chat here. Now I can see why Adam complains because people are talking as you're trying to do this. Cool. I think we're good to go.
Oh, man.
Sorry if I missed. Oh, Will Flow. I can't miss Will.
Flow. Yeah. Well, he had posted some really cool stuff lately. I've been stuck on my phone because of Will Flow's stories. 1-6 Shooters up in here. Mal Hall says my first Figure Booth live. Toy Malarkey says the booth blokes. The booth blokes.
That's a new one.
Omar V says the boothies.
The boothies.
All right, thanks, Malls Halls. He loves the podcast.
Hey, thank you, Malls Halls.
Finally, I got some confidence back. And Mario introduced this feature about pre-ordering super chats. So this is his pre-$4.99 super chat, Booth Junkies, and then we're gonna have to come back later and collect. I don't know how we're gonna keep track of everybody and try to collect on these pre-order.
It's a horrible
chats.
idea.
Yeah, it is. It's like our idea of renting figures.
Yeah, that sounds like a Mario idea, maybe.
Was that renting figures a Mario idea too?
No, that was actually my idea.
Yeah, it sounded good at first. I'm like, hey, that wouldn't be too bad. But then we'd get, I could just.
Hey, why is the articulation all fucked up? I don't know, man. I gave it to you the way you gave it back to me.
Hey, I sent you a G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes, and I got a figure made out of foil back. Like, what's going on?
I don't think this is the right head sculpt on this figure. Yeah, it's the right one.
Yeah,
it's the right one.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, our collection would be totally fucked after that.
Nice. Going through today's haul. Yeah, let us know what you guys picked up this weekend. Booth Junkies.
Guaso, share what you got there, man. Booth Junkies with the Drake pointing meme. Yeah, I like that. I had the same idea, Nate, and came to the same conclusion quickly.
I guess it would only work
always...
like if you knew really know the person, and even then, like I sent some figures to Mario, and man, I'm just like, he might dance all over them. That's what I don't want.
The sad part is that I actually try to flesh out the idea. I'm like, oh, this could actually maybe work. I'm telling Prime, like, I got this awesome idea.
Yeah.
And Trevor's quickly came to the idea of how horrible that would be.
Yeah.
I only had to talk to you and Mario to realize how dumb that idea actually was.
Well, it's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's dumb. I think as we talked it out, we were just imagining the horrors that you would have to deal with. Like, I remember when I was really into toy photography, like years back, somebody in one of the Facebook groups, they did like this random, not random, but like this very Marvel Legend. I think it was Daredevil. It wasn't super rare, wasn't hard to get, but they would send them to people who would join this list, whoever was interested, and then he would go cross country, right? And I think he made it to six other collectors, and then after the sixth one, like, nobody ever, they're like, hey, what happened with this project? It was really cool because people would take pictures of the figure, for oh, okay, my town's known for this big ass ball of yarn. Yeah. and like, it was crazy because I'm like, man, I think I was like number 15th on the list, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and people were doing really funny pictures with it, but once they got to like number 6 or 7, like the figure just, I don't know, got lost. And it was just, I was like, oh man, that sucked.
Somebody yanked that shit. Like, oh, I can't find this logo.
It was like, I think it was like at that point that Daredevil, it was like that Walgreens exclusive. He might have been like $9.99. It was on sale, and I think you can still find that damn Daredevil at Walgreens. Hey,
free is free, man. We'll take it.
Oh man.
Full price deposit? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that would really work. Maybe give us a NRD, a non-refundable deposit. There you go. Like, hey, here's my Mezco loan roach, non-refundable deposit of $200.
Are you gonna be able to get a loan roach for $200?
No.
Yeah.
So I'd still be out money if somebody stole that.
Yeah.
But at least I'm making something.
Yeah.
Any damage goes against the deposit. See, Trevor is the guy I need to talk to about this. Yeah. He's clearly thinking this out way more than I did. Yeah, some things in this world need a $400. Yeah, if you're gonna be like loaning out your Sentinel, probably gonna need a big deposit on that.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it failed. That's why it's not gonna happen. Renting figures is a terrible idea.
We did a grand opening, and that same day we shut down. We had to let go of all
we shut it down, took our losses. I lost 3 or 4 figures. It's done. But yeah, you guys had a good live. Thanks for covering for me. Thanks for telling our fans to fuck off,
Yeah.
And if you get an autograph from Prime, it's probably gonna say something like, ain't it great?
Make it up to what? That's great. And I just sign it.
Ain't it great? This
fucking guy.
It's funny though, because when you said that, I do that all the time. Actually, people will be like, oh, enjoy the game. I'll be at GameStop. Like, thanks, you too.
Yeah.
Like, well, I fucking work here, man.
They're like, I fucking hate that game. I don't even like video games.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah. He's like, today was supposed to be my day off.
Sammy Hernandez, what is up? And welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate that. I missed the show, I gotta say.
Here we go. We got Colossal Customs with this Plastic Confession. He got a Black Series Trapper Wolf. I don't want to be like Mario and start mispronouncing everything. Updated Chirrut.
Just don't break a figure.
Artillery Trooper, the Deluxe Snake Eyes. Oh, I like that.
Nice.
We had to like decode it. Deluxe Snake Eyes. And then the Marvel Legends Psycho Man and a bunch of 3D prints.
Nice. That's a pretty colossal haul.
That's a nice haul.
Wait, where's Mario? Everybody's like, wait, who's this Nate guy? Let's get Mario back on the show.
Fan, we had to kick him out. He couldn't make his rent. It's the first of the month, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, rent's due. I don't give a fuck if you're out there trick or treating, just treating people left and right. Because that's what he does. He just goes out and treats everybody.
He just gives people free shit.
Yeah.
So you want a dial? I just want candy. I'm a kid.
Yeah. He's like, here, take this dial.
I didn't use.
So take some pictures.
On it.
it's a 24 by 24, and the little kid's just walking with this big ass fucking dial. And
Foam piece. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
yeah.
But yeah, if you're giving away free stuff, Mario, I'll take some.
So on your vacation, did you do any hunt, any pickups?
Not really, to be honest. It was a long road trip. So I live in Arizona. I went from here to Ouray, Colorado, then went to Durango, and went to a really cool place called Pagosa Springs. It was an anniversary trip with the wife. It was really cool. Didn't get a lot of hunting, unfortunately. I did find a local toy store.
Yeah.
In one of the cities that we visited, but unfortunately, it was all like children's toys. It was there's no Legends, no, McFarlane, no nothing, no Mezco.
When you walk into those type of stores, does it just piss you off? Like you walk in there, you're like, what the? Why are these kids' toys in here?
Yeah, I'm like instantly disappointed. Like, should I just leave now, or
you just storm
should I
out
at least
and
say
you like
hi to the guy?
you knock over some stuff.
Yeah, I was there for a good like 5 minutes and then I left.
Yeah.
Quickly realized that store was not for me. But yeah, other than that, no hunting. Didn't do a whole lot of hunting. I was living through you guys.
Oh, you didn't pick up a Joe while you were out there?
Well, not while I was on my trip, but before I left.
Right before?
I did. Yeah. What Joe did you pick up?
I think we got the same one. I think we're
Breaker Bros.
Breaker Bros, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, boom. There it is.
Yeah. And I was excited to find both of them. Well, they were on separate shelves. One was like stashed in the Legos. And that's where I found the first one. And then the other one, I went back to the Joe's and it was there. So I picked up the two, which was funny because that day I got an email from Target saying that my breaker from them was delayed another like 2 weeks. So I just canceled it. And I was like, I found it here at your store. And it's funny because when I scanned it, it said they were out of stock. So, Jay Figs, I have no idea what you're talking about. I did not break my leg. Nope.
Broke your leg. No, Mario just said you're pregnant.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Mario and I, after the live, we did an after live party, and things got a little out of control. That's it.
Oh, yeah. If you're pregnant now, it got really out of control.
Mm-hmm. Mario is. Jay's not following along. He's wondering who the father is. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got your breaker because I know you'd asked me, like, hey, if you see one, grab one.
Yeah.
After I picked up that one.
Last live, I was trying to talk to Mario about Joe's bit. The dude's like, it's like talking to.
He's like, I don't collect that, man.
He can't even comprehend. So I was wasting my time. But
what show is this?
I kind of, yeah. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, hey, turn around. The camera's in front of you. You're facing the wrong way. I was like talking to my deaf dog over here. But you're getting more into Joe's, right?
I am. I'm getting a lot of the villains, even though this is not a villain. He's a Joe. Mm-hmm. But you can't pass up the motorcycle. It's just, it's too cool, man.
Yeah.
I think it definitely needs a little bit of a black wash, though. It's a little too clean.
Yeah.
Needs some scuffs, some black wash. Tempted to call Mario and tell him to customize it because I know how he is about motorcycles.
Oh, yeah. He would do a killer job. It might take him a while because he might get distracted. But
he still owes you a head sculpt or something, right?
He owes me a lot of stuff. But what'd you think of the reveals?
I liked them, man. I actually jumped on a lot of the Target exclusives, which I was surprised and also happy to see how easy they were to get.
Yeah.
I got the Outback figure, which was it was like the Tiger Force version. I know they're going to do like a standard release. I got the Bat figure, which was like what is it called? The Viper Python or something? Python. I don't know what the hell it's called. Python Patrol.
Yeah.
Python Patrol. And then the Cobra Viper Python Patrol too. So I got those.
Nice.
Which I think are all the Target exclusives.
Yeah. I think I ended up picking up the same one. Did you end up
debating on getting that officer, but I already have a few of the other Cobra Island infantry guys. So I'm like, I don't know. But I know you're an army builder, so you're probably after those.
Yeah. Did you end up picking up Croc Master?
I've got Croc on BBTS, I think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember where the hell I have everything now.
Yeah, I think I got him on. No, I think I don't know where. I got him
Wait,
somewhere.
he's not on BBTS.
No, yeah, he is. But maybe
He is.
Dorkside? I got him on Dorkside.
Maybe it was Dorkside. Yeah, it was Dorkside. It's kind of like my go-to.
Yeah. So Colossal thinks, did you see the Boba Fett trailer?
I did. Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, the Book of Boba.
It looks cool. It looks unique.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they do that because they even touched on like you're not a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
But he's wearing the armor, so I think I'll be interested to see how they address that because like he is not a classic Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And now he owns Jabba's hut.
Yeah.
So what is he going to be, like a new crime lord, or is he going to be like the new Jabba kind of guy? I don't know. It's interesting. It definitely has me intrigued.
Yep.
I think that's going to come out before the next season of Mandalorian too. So maybe that's going to be a tie-in.
Yeah, I'm just excited for all these new shows, like whether it's from Star Wars or like the new Hawkeye that's about to drop. I'm just like Marvel and Star Wars stuff is just it's getting me pumped. Even though I'm not into hardcore into Black Series, just because I can't. There's too much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jay Fig says he's all into Joe's. They're so much fun. Yeah, he's been doing a killer job. And I have like a little bit of beef with Jay Figs because he's been enabling me on getting the webman, the Marvel Legends webman. I saw him do some posing. Like I've been seeing him do his poses and stuff. Maybe a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, yeah, that looks really cool. I like the colors on him, but I wasn't really sold on him. But the more I see Jay post of him, I'm like, damn it, he's in my cart, so I'm gonna have to get him.
Did you get the barbecue?
No, I didn't get the barbecue.
I've just seen a lot of people say complaints about the legs. I don't have one either, but
I didn't get one.
Just got one.
I had the 3.75. I just wasn't. I don't know. I want to kind of stick to like general or generic army dudes, so that way I can have them blend in with some of my Joy Toy mechs and stuff like that. So Bearded Build's got a plastic confession. He said he picked up the What If Doctor Strange and the new Marvel Legends Vulture. Nice.
That Vulture was a Build-A-Figure before, right?
Yeah, it was. What's up, Articulated Heroes? Welcome.
Nice. Was just listening to episode 9. He's back in the catalog. Yeah. Thanks for checking us out, though, Articulated Heroes. You're probably listening to my G.I. Joe hate on episode 9. I talked a shit ton of crap about G.I. Joes back then, but now I'm collecting them again, so I'm eating my own words.
Yeah,
I'm not credible.
Yeah, I'm all about those Joes. Like, I'm just pumped that they're making them easier to get. I don't mind that I have to wait a little bit longer to get them, as long as they're available. Like, I've been seeing J. Jane and Flint and Cobra Commander on the pegs at Target for a good minute.
Yeah, I'm surprised I've been seeing more Flints in the Lady Jane.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of them around. Is Fiona the Croc?
Yeah, she's the Croc.
Okay. Yeah. 1-6 said something about Fiona is fantastic. I need more 112 animals. And I agree. Especially articulated animals.
Right.
You don't see that very often. I had like this old timber that I use, which is not articulated. I think I found it at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
It's a static pose.
What about Stanley?
You
don't want a Stanley?
Stanley R. I got his Rottweiler coming.
Yeah, exactly. Remember, we were talking about, I think in that episode about Stanley R. And I had said, if they make Crocmaster and Mutt, like that's it. And if they did a timber that's articulated, like just give us Mutt and whatever the fucking guy's name is. So
yeah, Stanley R too. And timber. 796, what are you drinking, Nate? I switched from a Ska Brewing Hazy IPA, which is a Colorado drink, actually. I got these while I was in Colorado, and I switched to a Santan Pebblehead, which is an Arizona brewery.
Nice.
Both IPAs.
There you go.
We got a lot of comments in here. Thank you guys for being so interactive. 1-6, do you see Bandai is making animals in 112?
Oh.
Bandai is expensive though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would not want to buy a $60 dog, that's for sure. I don't know if it was cool when we started seeing animals with mezcos, but those weren't even articulated. Like I know you got the lockjaw, but we didn't really get anything else other than the lock. I think lockjaw is one of the only articulated mezco animals that we actually have.
Because the dog with John Wick is just he's like a statue.
It's just a static dog. We got the mice with Nosferatu, which are all static, even though you get like 6 of them. I love the different styles of those.
Yeah.
And then you get the pigeons, which I love the pigeons. But yeah, no, you don't really see a whole lot of stuff like that.
We need cats, articulated cats.
Articulated cats would be great.
Yeah.
Jay's Fig says the drop down legs on barbecue are wonky, but the figure is still good. I've been seeing a lot of people say that.
Oh, really?
They're having issues with the legs for
whatever reason. See him in the store, I'll pick him up. I wasn't really like, I didn't feel like I needed him in my collection.
Yeah. It's definitely not one of my primaries.
But like Lady J, maybe. Like what Jay Fix says, Lady J is really awesome.
Yeah, she's got the double jointed elbows, which is a first for.
And the removable hairpiece. So.
Oh, that's true. I didn't realize her hair came off.
She can turn into Chris Kattan like that. Boom.
You can turn her into like maybe a female version of Prime. Put a hat on it.
What?
That's what I need.
Mario revealed the Prime figure.
I need that Joy Toy Prime. That face. It's perfect.
Freaking Mario. I should have gone
was back. That the hardcore bounty hunter? I need to find that. That's great. Finally started watching Bad Batch, so I had to scratch that itch and start collecting the lines. So many good Black Series are hitting right now.
Yeah.
Black Series is one of those lines that has so many releases. It's like I'm with Prime where I don't dislike Star Wars, but not at all. I can't collect Black Series. Just another hole I can't go down.
And like I finished watching Bad Batch, and it was such a good show. My daughter really got into it. And they just revealed, oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? Have you seen Bad Batch?
No. I've seen I'm not caught up on Bad Batch.
Oh. They just revealed.
I had to watch like
Echo. I don't know the fucking the dude. I don't know. They just revealed him, but he looked so badass, and I was like, "Damn, do I have to get him?" I'm like, I have tech on pre-order, but I don't know when the hell is Best Buy gonna release them.
If you're gonna get one, you're gonna have to get the whole crew.
Yeah, I know. I just want tech for now. That's fine.
Found Joy Toy Prime for $29. Yes.
Stupid Mario.
I got to do a post just with that figure. That'll get me back in the 118th right there.
Yeah, I will.
Echo and Omega. Cats.
Thanks, Colossal Customs. Echo and Omega. That's who they revealed. Echo. Echo looked really cool. Interchangeable. Omega's the little girl. That's
Is she new in that show? Because I don't remember her being in Clone Wars.
No, yeah, she's new in that show. She's like the daughter of Jango Fett or something. Her son or something. You just gotta watch it.
Jango Fett?
Maybe. Or Boba Fett. Or Yoda. Or Grogu.
You're right. It would have been Jango and then Boba. So you got that right.
Something.
I just didn't realize he had a daughter. Those Eternal Legends look atrocious. According to early movie reviews, the movie also is somewhat atrocious.
It's like kind of a snooze.
Yeah, I've heard it's not doing too well. But I'm not a guy that really banks on reviews too much. But when you have 100 people all saying the same thing, it's kind of hard to ignore that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you talking about Star Wars? Are you that HasLab? Are you gonna back up the Rancor?
Rancor?
Yeah.
No. If I was collecting Black Series, maybe. But it's I might snag that. It's going to look out of place. I've got nothing else for it.
You can put him with Gomez. If he can take on Mossclash. I need some points. Hey, if he can take on Mossclash, he can take out that.
I know you're low on the boards, man, but I can't help you out with that.
Come on. Look at that. I saw those wheels fucking spinning. You're like, oh shit.
It was for a second.
Yeah. You can do a bunch of different shots. Batman can be on an alien planet fighting a freaking Rancor monster. He would look cool in the Batcave. He can do it. You could put a T-Rex and then Rancor.
I'm not enabled yet. I'm not claiming that, bearded.
I don't know, but maybe you just I saw that look. Builds. I saw that look.
Yeah, like, you saw the wheels were grinding, just like
you almost did like a pivot. You're like, oh damn, Gomez. You're like, you're right.
Yeah, Gomez would actually work.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Shit. Rancor would be Prime's fifth.
That's hilarious.
Oh yes, man. We need this in something else.
Yeah,
I know there's Hot Toys collectors in here. I'm not one of them myself. Jesus, that thing looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
I really hope Legends does that as another release, not a Build-A-Figure, which I know they probably will.
Or I mean,
But
it would be awesome if they do like a deluxe, like they did Thanos or MODOK. Just make him a big ass deluxe figure, you know?
Well, he's going to be a Build-A-Figure before he's a deluxe.
Yeah,
That's how that works. Collect the whole line.
They're gonna
get all 7.
Milk
And then a year later, we're going to give the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nate, did you pre-order the SHF Deadpool? I did not. I'm really just not a big SHF collector, so I kind of skip a lot of their stuff. But I do have the Gucci Deadpool on order, the reissue.
Oh, nice.
Both color variants. So I've got those coming, but not the SHF. I think it looks great, though. It's cool they're doing that figure, but I just don't collect that line very much. Hot Toys Ultron skipping leg day. I did not notice that, but I'm going to check it out now. Let's see. What else? Are you going to get Rancor? You'd ask me about Rancor.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. I'm like seriously considering Rancor.
You should just like be a partner for HasLab. You're funding all of them.
Well, it's either going to be Rancor or the freaking G.I. Joe plane. Whatever this, because it comes with some cool stuff, and it's 1/18 scale. So
yeah, what is that called? The Strike Force or Sky Striker?
Sky Striker.
HasLab. That thing does look really cool.
Yeah, I'm like, that would look cool with a bunch of my Joy Toy.
And I want to see the Rancor all colored in.
Yeah,
because I know a lot of the. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say what I like that the Joes did is they revealed all the tiers. They're like, hey, if we go here, like all at once, just give it to me. Mm-hmm. Don't we know there's gonna be tiers. Just reveal it all. So I think that's what got me more excited. And with the Rancor, I'm hoping there's tiers, and I don't know what those tiers would be. Would it be additional characters? Would it be? I don't know.
Well, it's up to 4,000 backers out of 9,000 right now, so it's a little bit less than halfway there.
Yeah.
But that, it's like the Galactus. A lot of people didn't think that was going to be funded, and then it got funded, and it went like 3 times its goal.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to have any problem. When people see Rancor, they're like, okay, I got to get a Rancor because it's my only chance.
Yeah.
They're not going to make that figure again. That's why it's a HasLab.
Yeah.
But yes, let's see. Mario said, what do you think would be in that Ultron wave? I think figures that we didn't see from What If already. Eric Killmonger.
The Party Thor.
Yeah, maybe like a skinny Steve Rogers.
Oh, okay. And then Black Widow.
Black Widow. Yeah.
You think Howard the Duck, they throw him in there?
Howard the Duck would be cool.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of in that. Maybe a Gamora wearing Thanos armor.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool. Definitely
that's like 6.
Ultron. That's 6 right there. There you go, Mario. Answered.
There. Get out of here. Quit. You need to super chat your next question.
Yeah. Pay me that $5.99 or $4.99 first, and then I'll read your next comment.
Zombie Thanos. That'd be cool. And if they throw in some more zombies too, some more Marvel zombies, because so far we only got Zombie Cap.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Because, man, I would love a zombie Wasp. Even when she turned big, or a zombie Giant Man. That'd be freaking awesome.
More zombie figures would be great.
Yeah,
you love
just give me a zombie
zombies.
wave. Yeah.
Yeah. You always say you don't want it, but I know you really do.
Oh, dude, I would go hard on that.
Robo Skull. This is a cool one. Actually, I only found out about this through Robo Whoosh.
Yeah.
Because he had talked about it in one of his weeklies.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of his stuff. But anyways, that Robo Skull Kickstarter, I think funded in 1 day. Did you see anything about that?
No, I didn't.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Kickstarter. It's actually really cool. It's like a starfighter that looks like a robotic skull.
What?
And it comes with it's reached, I don't know, 10 different stretch goals or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. It just keeps on going over and over and over. Yeah, let me see.
Oh, that's a good one too. Articulated Heroes. Zombie Iron Man. Yeah.
Zombie Iron Man would be good. Just more zombie Avengers, I think, in general. People would really appreciate. This is the Robo Skull. Let's see if we got some better pictures here. Pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, that looks really. What scale is that? 1/18? Same thing, same size as the Joe one.
I think I don't know. People in the chat help me out. I don't know what scale this is. I think it's. I don't know. Maybe
What's
it is
the
1/18.
price?
I think it's actually both because I think I remember Foosh saying something like it comes with a smaller pilot, but you can actually take this whole headpiece off here and fit a 6-inch figure in that. So it's at almost both scales.
Oh yeah, they're saying
Yeah,
it's compatible 1/18 and 1/12. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think they made it compatible for both, which is freaking amazing. Cool. You get this stretch goal. Just so many stretch goals have been unlocked with this.
Damn.
Wolf Trooper, you've got the Weasel Pilot. This is all the articulation.
Yeah.
Hing canopy. Yeah, this is the canopy that comes out. So it actually has a canopy that has 2 seats. And then you can remove it, and it's a 1 seat for a 6-inch figure.
Wow.
But yeah, it's really cool, man.
That looks really
tons
awesome.
Of detail.
Yeah. Looks super
unique.
This
being like, some kind of like custom Star Wars villain or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the 2 1/18 figures. And you've got the 1 6-inch, so you got a Destro in there.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
Enabled, maybe? Enabled?
You freaking bastard. Oh, okay. See, that's a pretty good size.
It's huge, man. It's big.
Damn it.
It looks badass. I mean, it's such a cool idea.
How much are we pledging right now? Everybody in the chat together. There's 23 of us, so we can all.
What do you need to pledge to back it? It's 400,000 of a 78,000 goal. So it's like way over what it needs to be already.
When does it end? 12. It's been on for 12 days, or it's got 12 days to go?
12 days to go.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I want to check this out.
But look at that. You've got $400,000 with 953 backers. That's a shit ton.
Yeah, that is.
Those people are putting forward some money. But I mean, if you back it, you get so much stuff.
Yeah.
So you can do the 10 or more, 15 or more. See, how do you get everything?
Oh, it says minimum for the ship is around 200, is what 8-Bit Monk is saying.
So if you do 219, you get the Robo Skull and the 4-Blood Wolf Pilot. 219, 399, double your destruction, 2 Robo Skulls. Holy shit!
Holy moly! And that's pretty good for $400. You get 2 ships.
For $400, yeah. When we're talking about a $400 or $350 Rancor,
yeah,
that's not bad. That's not bad. Good for those guys though. That's really cool. I mean, to have an idea like that and to see it just get, supported by the community way more than what you probably expected it was going to be. That's really awesome. So you can expect more to come with that. Thoughts on the Mayfix Batman and Ben Reilly? Don't have either, but these are new releases that are coming out. I think it's starting to hit people's HLJ pile of loots. The animated Batman is really cool. I'm just a little worried because the feet seem really small.
Yeah.
It needs to have good balance and it needs to have articulation. I don't know if they're going to be able to fit articulation in that small ankle pivot. I don't know if anybody in the chat already has it. I maybe just be talking out of my ass over here.
It's not the animated series Batman. It's like the one after that, right?
Yeah, I think it's the New Adventures Batman. Or the Justice League Batman. It might be one of those two. Yeah, but I mean, I want it. But they also DC Direct just also reissued a lot of the animated series ones, which are only $35 or $30. I have a lot of those that just hit my pile of loot. So I think that might be my go-to animated series Batman. I don't know.
Something that just hit my pile of loot was the Joker Deceased from DC line.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. The Essentials one?
Yeah, the Essentials one. I'm like super stoked for that one because he looks all beat up. He doesn't look like he's that deceased, but
it's a zombie.
It'd be a good pick to show him that he got beat up by Batman.
Are you gonna get the Ben Reilly Mayfix?
No, because I'd rather have him in a different costume or the Scarlet Spider. That costume, like I don't know, it just didn't do it for me.
I think if you missed out on the comic Mayfix Spidey, this is probably a good one to get because it seems like the same body.
Yeah,
but it's not one of my essential Spider-Mans.
Right. If they do Scarlet Spider-Man, then yeah. Like I pre-ordered the black suit Spidey. And then that Batman, isn't that the Azrael? Oh, aren't they also doing a pre-order for the Azrael Batman?
Yes, they have the Azrael Batman, which should be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of Mayfix stuff that's on the horizon. I've got tons of pre-orders. I got that 2-pack with Carrie Kelly.
Yep.
I've got the Armored Batman from TDKR. I've got the beefy soups from that. I've got so much Mayfix stuff
I forget.
pre-ordered.
See here, I agree. I'm on the same page as Grumps. It's going to be top heavy.
Yeah.
Because the legs look...
Yeah, the design in general is just weird. You know, he's got this huge chest and these tiny little chicken legs.
Yeah.
So it already looks a little bit weird. But I don't know if I want to spend $90 on an animated Batman when I can just get the DC Direct one for $30.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's not really worth it for me to do the upgrade, really. But I do love Batman, so I might be eating my words. I do that a lot on this show, where I say things that are inaccurate or not true.
Spreading rumors, starting beefs. Yeah,
exactly. Starting beefs. Not as much beef as you guys started.
Yeah.
But definitely starting some beefs.
Yeah. The NECA revealed Dracula. I think that was like the last classic monster that we kind of needed. Super stoked. Pumped. Yeah. Gonna get him.
I mean, those Universal monsters look amazing.
Yeah.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, but NECA for the price point, just everybody's going to complain about the joints. Yes, NECA has bad joints. Yes, they stick. I get it. People don't like the plastic, whatever the case may be, but it's $30 and you're getting sculpts that are just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's very rare that I'll get a NECA sculpt that I don't like. So for the money, for $30, I'm in, man. I think it's great. I love their horror stuff. I've got a big collection of horror stuff we talked about on the Halloween episode. So yeah, I'm all in that, man. I'll do that before I'll do a Mezco when it comes to Universal Monsters.
Yeah. And I think Star Marvel said if they do an Invisible Man next, and that would be cool. Like you still got a couple.
That would be badass.
Invisible Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
You got plenty of selection there.
They already showed the Mummy, which I think we have a black and white version coming.
Yeah,
the Wolfman, and
black and white version. I'm assuming they're going to do the same thing with Dracula, black and white version.
Yeah, probably. The Dracula looks great too.
Yeah, it does.
That looks really good, like a classic Dracula. You just really can't beat the price and the scope for what you get for NECA.
Yeah,
and I get it, guys. I know there's people in here like I fucking hate NECA.
But their QC has gotten better. They're gotten better. That Frankenstein.
I feel killer. I mean. I have a NECA Michael Keaton and a NECA Christopher Reeve, which those were shit. The plastic was fucking horrible. But since then, I mean, my Turtles, never broken a joint on my Turtles, and I use them all the time. A lot of my modern stuff, don't have any issues with. So I think they've gotten better. They may not be the best, but for $30, they really can't be beat. Oh, must buy bearded builds.
Right there.
That's a no-brainer for me. The only thing I don't like, and it's a small gripe because I had the Playmates ones, is that the figures aren't coming out the same.
They're switching them up, huh?
Yeah, like Leo is a hunchback, but in the Playmates version, he was a wolf man. Donnie was the Frankenstein in the Playmates version, but Raphael's a Frankenstein now. We may get Hey, Adam Gonzo, what's up, man? You're back. Thanks for joining us.
I was trying to block him, but it won't let me.
Yeah, I mean, get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
He only designed one of our shirts. Which I think you have on. Let's see that shirt real quick. Just show that off. Oh yeah, I wish I was that beefy, Adam.
That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get that.
I don't have arms like that, man. But yeah, quick shout out to Adam Gonzo. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out thefigurebooth.com. We've got 2 shirts on there. One from Adam Gonzo, who's in the chat. One from Action Figure Neverland, which if you're a fan of toy photography, you know him. His name's Brian. Love those shirts. I know there's already been guys that have been getting them in the chat, so thank you guys for that support. Adam, I know we're working on getting you your shirt.
It's sent out.
It's all Prime's fault. I'm just going to blame him for that.
That's fine. But it's our shipping guy.
It's on his way. Thanks for welcoming me back, Adam. I remember, I think I watched it, and one of the first comments was Adam saying, "Where's Nate?"
Yeah.
So I appreciate that
He was
you're looking out for me, dude.
He didn't even. Well, he signed on to jump into the live, and he's like, "Wait, what am I watching?"
Yeah.
But who are the other two?
guys.
Okay, so Raph and Michelangelo. Who do you think they'll do if they're kind of switching it up? One of them will be Wolfman, the other one Invisible Man.
Yeah, I think Mikey's probably going to be the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Or no, the Mummy, I think is what he was.
Oh, okay.
And then
so maybe Donnie the Mummy, and then
maybe Donnie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they had Wolfman, they had the Mummy,
Dracula.
Oh, so maybe Donnie might be Dracula.
Yeah.
Or Raph. I don't know which two would work there. And then they had I can't remember what I said already. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So they gave us Hunchback, which was not one of the ones.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool though because it works with Frankenstein. It just makes me feel like Leo's sort of a side character now.
Yeah.
Because he's an Igor.
Because he's like Leo's man.
Leo's best turtle.
It's Raphael.
We're gonna have beef about that. So that's cool.
Oh, here we go.
You guys,
the clown. Yes, good one.
Most definitely, dude. We talked about this on, I think it was our Halloween episode, or maybe the one before that. The Heath Ledger V-Toys Joker. I pre-ordered that as soon as I saw it go live on 5K Toys. I wish we got one more head sculpt. Like I said before, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker had 4 head sculpts. I was really hoping they'd give us at least one more Heath Ledger head sculpt, maybe one with his mask or makeup running. They gave us a smiling one, and they gave us a stern face. We do have the mask, which is cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I've never seen a Heath Ledger Joker that looks that good.
Yeah. And the soft goods are be on point. I pre-ordered him, and I also got one of the Black Ninjas that they had up on there on 5K Toys.
Nice.
Yeah. See, I think there's some misspelling here. Articulated Heroes got it right. He spelled Raphael wrong.
Colossus says Donatello is the best. I appreciate your opinion. I just don't agree with you. Raphael all day. Hunchback is
my god, freaking Gonzo.
To see what they do for the other 2 turtles. Yeah, I'm interested as well. And then I think 1-6 asked me something. MMM Toys motorcycle. I don't think I've seen that. I'm not aware of what that is. Do you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Gonzo's over here about to start beef. He passed on the Joker, and then he says that.
Jeez, Gonzo. I was just praising you, Lou.
Yeah, you gotta take it back. Get him out of here.
Good Lord.
But you know why he's passing on the Joker? Which I'm like, you know what? It's a little valid, like 1% valid, because we don't have a good Christian Bale like 112 figure. He's like, I don't have a good Christian Bale Batman. I'm like,
Mayfix 3.0 is pretty good.
Yeah,
Christian Bale.
I would want something on from a third party, like do it on a V-Toys body with some really good soft goods or something. Yes, I like that, Colossal Customs.
I appreciate your honesty, Colossal.
Hells yeah.
Adam's going with Mikey as the guy.
Oh my god, get Adam out of here.
Nobody ever chooses Mikey.
I'm over here trying to stick up, trying to make his points valid. I don't know what he's talking about. It's all freaking gone.
1-6 says check Toys Migos page. So check Toys Migos page for the MMM Toys motorcycle. I'll go check that out. I don't think I've seen that yet. It's on there, and I'm gonna dig it. So thanks, Trevor, for enabling me. I'll probably go spend some money after this show. Colosso's about ready to leave us. That's cool. Let's talk about 1/12 Garage. Did I just totally butcher that name?
No, I think 1/12 Garage.
So you're getting a Batman Beyond style car for $59.
Really?
And it's supposed to have a cockpit that you put people in.
$60.
And it's 1/12 scale for $60. And they were doing an early bird special, was like $40 out the door, no NRD. Really? Those all sold out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just want to see the end product. I'm not saying that he's lying. I'm not saying that's not going to happen. I'm not trying to discredit this guy.
You're not spreading rumors? Starting beefs?
We haven't seen a whole lot of reveals about it. We saw a quick video that basically just kind of quickly showed it.
Yeah.
Haven't really seen much else. I think the Beyond Cyberpunk Vigilante order ends this Friday. So if you guys aren't already on board, go check that out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to see. I want to see proof of concept. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that he's not going to do anything. It's probably a good price because he's just getting started. It's like we were talking about when you first get started in customized, you don't know how to price yourself. You know, Prime probably was offering arcades at a cheaper price when he first started.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, you pay what you're getting for his quality. I get that.
You figure it out.
Yeah, you figure it out as you go, and that's probably what's happening here. So maybe we'll see that these are great. I'm going to be really pissed of missing.
You know, because just imagine, like, you have no rep, right? Nobody knows about you. I show up and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make you a dial, $500. You don't know if it's my first dial or my 1000th dial or where I came from.
I'm gonna make you a dial $100, and it's gonna be bigger than the NECA Street dial.
Yeah, or
I'd be like,
what if I tell you I'll make you a dial? It's gonna be like $25 shipped, and it's gonna be the size of your NECA dial. You're gonna be like, what the, like, what am I gonna get?
Like, what is this?
Like, yeah,
I mean, it's $25, so sure, I'll check it out. But you don't know what you're getting, and you know, this might be an amazing thing that happens. And these $59 cars are great. You can fit a figure in them. Awesome. It's probably a 3D printer, so it's that plastic filament, which makes it cheap. Not cheap as in it's cheap. I'm just saying that's probably why he's able to bring the cost down. I got to be really clear with what I say, because I know somebody's going to be sinking in. I'm going to get some kind of DM from 112 later. Like,
it's going to be like, hey,
about me on your podcast?
Fuck you.
No, dude, no.
No, you're trying to play that scenario. No, but, you know, like here, when I first started making dials a long time ago, I sold one. I think it was like 16 inches long, 14 inches deep. It was like a parking lot. I sold it for $50 shipped, and the sucker costed me $45 to ship it. I was so freaking pissed, dude. And after that, I was like, hell's no, like, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, you got screwed on that. But how do you know until you do it? You know.
Yeah, and that was my first one, and you know, it's like, fuck, sucks.
We gotta get a fucking shirt. We have to get a shirt that says "Shredding River" versus "Shredding Beef" because I do that too much time.
Oh,
I'm opening. This isn't beef. You're opening a steak. We do have prime rib available. We have prime rib. And I don't know what I'm going to call myself, but
that's hilarious.
That's great, toy malarkey. One time I had someone email me saying he wanted me to make 3 customs for $100 total. I told him to piss off. Good for you, Colosso.
Yeah. And after a while you figure it out, because, you know, then I was like, okay, my next couple dials, I was like upping the price to account for shipping. And someone's like, well, all I got is 50. I'm like, well, keep going. Like, you're going to go find a $50 dial somewhere else. Like, not here.
I only have 50. I love how they start with that. All I got is $50. Well, we can't do business. I'm sorry.
We'll see you later. The price is right. Keep on scrolling.
You get what you pay for, people. We talked about this before. Like, if you don't like a customizer's price, just walk away. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to like talk shit. You don't really know what you're talking about. Just walk away.
That's only we should have a shirt. It's just a menu and it's just beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
Starting beef.
Nate's Steakhouse. We serve and start beef.
I'm gonna have so many haters after this. But no, I really want to see how the 112 stuff comes out.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think if it comes out the way and people are happy with it, it's a great source for all kinds of different stuff. Because I think you're going to do police cars, like a Blade Runner type vehicle. They're going to do that Batman Beyond Cyberpunk Vigilante vehicle. They've got, I think he's had like a boat that says like, do you want a van of punishment? Do you want a 1970s inspired muscle car? Do you want a cop police car? So it sounds like if this does well, you're going to see a lot of other customs coming from him, which is great because we need more people in the community that are doing stuff like that.
Yeah. And 112 custom cars it's really hard.
Really hard. Like that Scooby-Doo van.
Those model kits that are 112, man, they're pricey. They're over $150, especially for 112 scale. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, good luck to the dude.
Speaking of vehicles, I did get this McFarlane. I'm really late to the game. The McFarlane White Knight.
I don't think Gonzo has one, so you beat Gonzo. That's all that counts.
Nice.
Look at that, Gonzo. Even Nate has one.
I've got one, man. I found one.
Here we're matching all the time. Look at that. Oh,
you have one that's still unopened.
Yeah.
But I had to get this for the V Toys Robin.
Yeah, this is
Wanna
my
do it.
Toys Robin one.
Nice. Yeah, so you got the same idea.
Yeah.
I have a Maisto.
You're stealing my ideas, bro. I'm going to have to block you.
I believe I said it first, Prime, so don't start being with me now.
This guy.
I had a Maisto motorcycle. I tried to do a shot with the V Toys Robin. V Toys Robin is like way bigger than that
Yeah.
Maisto. Maistos are cool because they have a ton of detail, but they're a little too small.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the Bat Cycle because I thought that would look a little bit more futuristic, being the design that it is. Oh, and then for anybody wondering, if you didn't catch my story, do not buy the McFarlane Batcave.
Here we go. We're starting beef with Tutty Mac.
Yeah. Do not buy the McFarlane Batcave.
What is that? Is that a kiosk to order a Bat Burger?
It doesn't even come up to his fucking knuckles, man.
Oh.
How small that is. I can't even really do it justice. But you guys get the idea. This is the McFarlane Batcave, which the guy makes everything is 7 inches. It's bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
He does a Batcave. He knows people are going to jump on it, and it's too small for any 6-inch figure.
Oh.
Way too small.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little pissed about that. I don't have the 5-inch Batman figures. I know those scale probably a little bit better, but this shit is it's too small, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, it blows. Grump says, "Oh, Nate, I like that Batcave. I don't dislike the Batcave. I think it's cool. I mean, you get so much shit for $30.
Yeah.
But the size of it doesn't work for me, Grumps.
Yeah.
I don't like.
He says he doesn't want beef with you, so he's backing out. He's like, whoa. He's like, I think he's doing this. He's like, whoa. Take it easy.
I'm gonna talk a whole bunch of shit about Grumps now.
He's next.
But yeah,
get your number here. He's serving beef.
I respect Grump's opinion. I just don't agree with it. That's all. I don't like it.
You got to do the Toddy Mac, the forced perspective thing. Just put the kiosk really close, and then Batman like 20 feet.
Yeah, in order to get this to work, I'm gonna have to like put this way up front.
There you go. That's perfect. Now Batman looks too tiny though.
Something like that. You guys get the idea.
Yeah.
I won't be able to use any of it, unless I do something like this. And he's like, "Oh, I'm standing at the." I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's anytime you do the forced perspective stuff, it always makes it look a little funky.
Yeah.
Because it's not really actually reaching anything. It's just kind of like he's reaching air, but it's really this far apart.
Yeah.
I can't do just take the I like me too much. Oh, Grumps. Thank you. Definitely too small, but that Batcave works for a silly background. I took a pic with the Doc Brown and some other characters. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a great point, Tony Marluck. I got to be honest. As soon as I broke it out of the package for one or two of these things, I just immediately put it back in package. So I haven't looked at it outside of that. Maybe I might end up liking it.
Here we go. Mario's starting some beef. He says, you Toddy Mac fans are like that chick that's stuck in a toxic relationship. Just love that toxicity.
And as much shit as I talk about McFarlane, I actually got that whole Suicide Squad wave. So I got that going on. Talk about out of scale. You think that's too big? Holy shit. King Shark looks like a giant compared to this thing.
Oh, man.
I should have got him as a comparison.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Freaking Gonzo. Get out of here, Gonzo. Look at this.
Oh, sorry. What did he say?
He said, I can't beef with Nate, but I can with Prime. What the
somehow
damn it, Gonzo. I'm gonna tell our shipping guy to send your shirt back. We just sent it out, taking it back.
Ouch. Damn, Nate's out here judging stuff without giving it a chance. Hey, to be fair, I'm judging it based on this size alone.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't bode well.
Oh, you should have used Damien or that little Robin that you got.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or the Bruce, the kids. You know how you did that Superboy and Robin shot.
Yeah, I have it in my other room. I can go grab it. But that Damian Wayne would be good. Actually, let me go get that. One second.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how that size up. All right, now that he's gone, I'm gonna let Mario back in here. Where is he at? Hanging out in the shadows. 66 Batmans. What are you talking about, Gonzo? Gonzo's asking if we have any of those 66. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, he's talking about the McFarlane.
Oh, the McFarlane ones?
Yeah. So I think the McFarlanes, they were actually made 5-inch. So that's probably what this is intended for.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is Damien actually works really well next to it.
Yeah.
That's not
Damn,
bad
I should have picked up that Damien and that Superboy when I seen him. Kick myself.
Yeah,
that's an expensive set.
Definitely one of the harder sets. Superboy, he's pretty good next to it too. Not bad.
Yeah, it works for those. Yeah, it works for them.
Yeah, actually
and they're tiny.
Well. Okay,
see,
good call.
Good
call. I eat my words again.
That's what I'm here for.
This is the haters episode, according to Jay Figs. I am hating on all the McFarlane.
Did you see that she spawned? I know Mario did because he kept sending me pictures of her, and I was like, dude, chill. Kind of creepy.
That's going to be the only Tiny Mac figure that Mario gets is the she spawn.
Yeah.
To go along with his other females.
Yeah.
I saw it. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Is she spawn a real thing?
Anything Spawn is real. Spawn is real.
It's Tiny Mac, so it's real to him.
It's real.
It's real to me, damn it.
Toddy Mac is Spawn and she Spawn. So
I did get a new turtle figure, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's a turtle. That's an exclusive Batman Leo turtle.
Yeah, there you go. Batman Leo. He's holding the head.
Was Joker Michelangelo or Raphael?
Joker was Michelangelo.
Damn it.
I thought it worked too well for him.
If it would have been Raph, that would have been perfect. I'm like, you could have been Leo and I would have been Raph.
I was thinking of personalities. You know, Batman, he's definitely a Leo to me.
Yeah. Oh, Joker's
goofy enough. He's got to be a Michelangelo.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Is that Foil Customs?
Yeah.
It is Foil Customs. I painted in, so we have a partnership with the Sharpies. I painted in the eyes with Sharpie. He gives me the Foil Custom stuff. It's a great partnership.
Loki, what's up, Loki?
Hey, what's up, Loki? Hate Tiny Mac, but that GL2 pack is tempting. I like all the accessories that you get with that.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff. And I've heard a lot of that stuff is, it works well with Mezco too. So if you have the Hal Jordan or the John Stewart, it works well with that.
Yeah, I took that John Stewart. The accessory is really cool. And I took off his head, the John Stewart head, and I popped it on to my Kickstarter spawn.
Nice. That's a great.
It worked pretty good.
Head. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, it's the same line, right? Toddy Mac. So
I was going to defend it, saying it's more for those Batman 66, but even those were too big. See, that's sad.
Yeah.
That set was made specifically for those pictures. They're shown on the box.
Right.
But I think I told you this when I looked at it. It seems like they're already too small for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty unfortunate. It's hard to find stuff like that.
The scale, it's like, does he just have a magic 8 ball? And he's like, what size should I make this? And it's just or a wheel that he spins.
Yeah. What fits in this size box?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make everything to scale to fit the box.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It sucks because I love prop pieces. So to find something like that and not being able to use it very much, really, it definitely rubbed me the wrong way.
Here we go. Omar V says, you guys think that Storm Collectibles movie Scorpion will be any good?
I must have missed that one. I didn't see that.
They teased it. They showed a picture of the Scorpion from the movie.
Okay.
I mean, I think they do a good job with just ninjas in general. So I'm sure he's going to be a solid choice. And if he looks generic enough, I think he's going to be a must pick up.
I mean, Storm stuff in general looks amazing always. Yeah. So I agree with you. It's Storm, it's Scorpion. I don't think they're going to fuck that up too much.
Man, the one guy that I regret not passing on, I had to choose between either the dude from, oh my God, I'm fucking blanking out. The dude from King of Fighters, Terry, or Streets of Rage, Alex? I don't know. And I went with Streets of Rage, and then now Terry's incredibly hard to find. And I'm like, fuck, I should have gotten Terry because now the other ones, Yeah.
That's the thing with Storm stuff. If you have any inkling that you want it, it's probably best just to get it. Because it's like that Bane. I debated for so long to get that Bane, and now it's impossible to find at a good price.
Yeah.
Is there any bad Storm collectibles figs? And this is Adam Gons. That's a good point. It's rare that you find a bad Storm collectibles fig.
Yeah.
Or if you just don't like the figure, get the accessories.
Yeah. Well, it's not that his I wouldn't say that they're bad. It's just their scale. It doesn't go with a lot. Like Lobo, I passed time over and time again on Lobo. He was even on sale for Amazon for a good minute for like $85, and I should have, but I'm like, he's just so freaking big. He's so like he's a standalone piece in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
But the other guys, they're really cool. Like I have Zangief on pre-order, and I'm debating on getting E Honda, but I'm like, I want to get a little bit of each of the fighting games.
Yeah,
I'm stoked for them to do Darkstalkers. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, you want that Morgan?
Yeah,
I know that's what Mario wants.
I think he has like 4 on pre-order.
He's gonna order like 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of got out of Storm just a little bit. I sold my Cyber Ninjas.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm trying to, keep those at bay. Yeah. But I did collect a few of the Mortal Kombat just for the accessories alone.
Yeah. I might get that chick from Golden Axe. One comes with the dragon.
Oh, yeah. The Golden Axe stuff looks cool. I do have the skeletons. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
But
the skeletons are
dragon and the dwarf with the other little animal thing.
Yep.
Not sure what that is. You guys see that One Stop Toy Shop is selling some Rumble Society figs? I did see that. I'm actually in his Discord. If you guys are looking for Rumble Society, I think a lot of them are probably already sold by now. He's selling like every single release from Rumble Society for pretty great prices.
Yeah. The Pink Skulls were a good price.
Yeah, Pink Skulls, not bad. I think a lot of it's gone by now, but if you're still interested, hit him up. 8-Bit Monk, the head of my 5-inch McFarlane 66 Batman snapped right off when I went to articulate it. Anyone else have issues? Oof. I did not buy that, so I can't say that I did.
Oh, see, King. Yep. I'm going to get that King Omar V.
Oh, King. Yes. Golden Axe stuff shot way up, too. Yeah, that's a lot of the Storm stuff. If you don't get it, it just shoots up, man. It goes up in value quick.
Yeah, and you got to take advantage of when they have their sales, whether it's on Bluefin or even Amazon. Every once in a while, they'll drop them pretty cheap compared to what they are at retail. Or even when GameStop had their Gears of War figures for like $15.
Yeah, they had them for $15. And now I can't find them for less than $70, $80.
Yeah.
Anyone have a lead on Mezco Conan? Oof.
That's crazy.
Mezco Conan, the sleeper release of the year of 2021 so far. Nobody expected that figure to be as hard to find as it is.
That's awesome. I'm glad he brought up Mezco Conan. Yeah. It's a good figure. But I think a lot of us we get hit with that FOMO because he looks great. I don't need him though in my collection. I'm a huge Conan, especially from that artist Frank. Fucking whatever is Arzetta, however you want to pronounce it. That Fire and Ice was probably one of my favorite. Yeah, Frazetta. Fire and Ice was one of my favorite movies as a kid. But that Mezco Conan, I'm like, I don't have, and I'm loving all the pictures, but I'm like, I'm not gonna drop 300 on something that I was like, nope.
No. I don't pay aftermarket prices for Mezcos just because it's not worth it in my opinion for some of that stuff. I get it. Everybody loves the Conan.
Yeah.
I think the price is definitely a reflection of the hype train right now. Because it's hard to find, and people are clamoring because everybody else says they're amazing. You can see Trevor here saying figure of the year for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of people that love it,
and it's a great figure. It's a great figure, but I'm like, I don't need it. Like, I'm okay not having it. I'm not gonna go out of my way. And
if you didn't pre-order it originally, then don't go spend $300 on it because you've got the FOMO now.
Yeah.
There's a chance you'll see that price start to kind of level out a little bit as time goes on.
Yeah.
And you might see that some people get supply later on because I know Mezco canceled a few of their orders due to supply. They may reissue down the line. There's talks. I think Dorklayer said this at one point. I don't know how valid this is. It is all speculation.
Here we go, Nate.
I have to say that up front. There might be a MDX Conan at some point. Somebody showed some head sculpts, so you'll get another chance. The Death Dealer, a lot of people are pissed that they passed on now because of Conan. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't have any interest in Conan
from the
or the Death Dealer when they first pre-ordered,
then
why are you freaking out about missing it now? Because you just want to jump on the hype train. You just want it so you can sell it for $300.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay. I know people are pissed about that, but
you know, and sometimes it's like you see it and you're like, damn it, I should have got it. That's how I was with the PX Hellboy. Like, it took me a good minute to find them because all of a sudden, like, everybody wanted the Hellboy and the PX one. And I got lucky and I found him right before he shot up in price. He's nothing like Conan, but it was really difficult to find a freaking PX Hellboy for a minute there. And that's what happens with some of these Mezcos. Like, all of a sudden, certain people get them in hand, and like Iron Fist. Iron Fist is incredibly hard to get at retail, and now, like, good luck. Even my local comic book store, they had their order of Iron Fist canceled by Mezco. They're like, oh yeah, we had them, but they got canceled and we're not going to get them. And I was like, damn, because I have a comic book shop that carries Mezco every once in a while, but they said it's really tough to get their orders in. They're either delayed or they get canceled, and they're at the bottom of the list because they're a small shop.
Yeah, I think a lot of those people use Diamond, and I think, from what I understand, Diamond's one of the last distributors to actually get supplied by Mezco, so a lot of that stuff gets canceled.
Yeah.
Can't hurt to join the wait list. This is probably the best advice.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. People get converted off the wait list, especially now they see the release of Conan and how popular it is. There's a good chance that they might convert some of those wait list orders.
Yeah.
I doubt this is the only supply they have of Conan.
Yeah. And then Conan's a very like specific genre to shoot. Like, I don't see myself as a Conan collector. I don't have stuff like, I think he's gonna go good with Mythic Legion stuff. He'll go again, like thinking Rancor and stuff like that. But like, I jumped on that other dude. Fuck, I'm horrible with names today. But the other dude that we talked, Solomon Kane, I jumped on him just because I already knew. I'm like, oh, I can do kit bashing with them and do other stuff with them. I'm digging his look, the accessories, and then Constantine. Like, with those two, I was like immediately sold. But the Conan, I was like on the fence. But I have buddies who are all about that Conan, and they did pre-order them. Like, as soon as it was up for pre-order, they got them. So I was like, all right, cool. Conan's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. And there's been some great pictures. Jason B. Michael posted that hilarious one with the Plunderlings. They're all stealing his gear.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get the fuck back here with that thing.
Yeah.
Trevor posted a really epic shot of Conan. I think we saw a few photos from Sergeant Bananas this last weekend. So, I mean, it looks great.
Yeah. And that definitely adds
awesome.
Yeah, that adds fuel to the hype train. So which is
it's
good.
A hype train. It's just like the next time a new figure gets released, I think Conan will start to go by the wayside a little bit.
Right.
Just like Jay Figs, you know, as soon as we start to see the Constantine come out, people are like, oh shit, Constantine, I gotta get one. You know, it's the new hot thing right now.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm excited for Constantine. I want some more of the Mezco DC stuff. I want the Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
I won't say it again. You know, Michael Keaton, whatever.
Hey, whenever.
Whenever
2022.
Hopefully the Freeze is at some point, because I feel like that's been just as long.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time since I pre-ordered that.
Yeah. It's been so long. I almost pre-ordered a second one because I didn't even know if I had gotten the first one. And then, man,
just give me my DC.
And then, you know, then it's funny because then you try to guess, oh, this one's going to be a hot Mezco or a hot figure, and you order a couple of them, then you're stuck. Like, that's what happened, I think, with John Wick. Everyone was on the Mezco train, ordered a bunch of John Wicks, and then it ended up being trash.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think a lot of so back in the day when I first was collecting Mezcos, the Mezco exclusives, you just ordered it. Order it, don't even look at it. Just order it and get it in your cart and you know, step away, because it's going to be hard to find and it's going to be really valuable later on. Nowadays, the standards are becoming harder to find than the exclusives are.
Yeah.
So, like, if you guys are thinking about a standard, just go on like Dorkside or one of those other sites that don't charge an NRD. Big shout out to Dorkside. That's where I pre-order a lot of my stuff.
Yeah.
Just go in there and pre-order one just to get it. So you have it secured, so there's not this FOMO later on. Because nowadays the standards are becoming harder to find the exclusives. Like a somebody says Captain Nemo might be another sleeper. I don't know if I agree with that, just because Captain Nemo was up for 2 days and had a pre-order, and then now it's on BBTS. It's still on BBTS for almost retail price for 24. They have, what is it, 120 or 130? I think it's the price on there.
Okay.
You saw that the Spider-Man 2099 is on BBTS still. So are these really Mezco exclusives? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like they have some kind of exclusive deal with BBTS where they're able to fund them. Somebody had told me, like, no, they're probably just opening a bunch of accounts and pre-ordering the Max. I'm like, so you're telling me that somebody went up there and did 2 Max for multiple accounts from BBTS, and they're going to go and sell all of those for retail costs? There's no reason for them to do that. There's no incentive. They're not making any money. BBTS is all about making money. You see the markups all the time. And what they're not marking up are the Mezco exclusives. Yeah. So why wouldn't they mark up a Mezco exclusive? Probably because they got it for a wholesale price. Yeah. And they're just trying to give you another resource. But the fact that Mezco calls it an exclusive and it comes out a little bit later, it kind of pisses me off a little bit, because I'm like, that's not an exclusive. That's a standard figure. Yeah. You can slap that sticker on it, and that's what sells the figure to my eyes. Like, you tell everybody it's going to be exclusive, you slap that sticker on there, boom, it sells like crazy on their website. Yeah. But then it comes up later on BBTS like a week later, you're like, wait.
And then but I think what happens is, like, once they have them in hand, so like some people in here are saying that once they get them in hand, that's what skyrockets, because BBTS had them for close to retail, and then now BBTS had them for like 200 for Conan, and now that's like the standard price, 200, 300 for Conan, which is insane. But I think it's because, I don't know, it's just all the pictures in hand, the review. It's a new figure that we haven't seen with, very limited clothes, but the sculpt and the articulations on there, it's on point, and everyone's having a ton of fun. Everybody wants them. Like, everybody wants to have that same fun. It's just crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. I think that's what the toy community does. We get behind a really awesome figure, and then everybody wants it.
That's true. As soon as you see somebody that you look up to say this is amazing, you're like, shit, now I gotta have one.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody says like Wick is trash, everybody's like, God,
it is trash. Yeah.
$100 shipped. $100 shipped. Yeah. Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody likes this figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hype train is real. We all are a part of it. I think that's what Conan is. That's why you're seeing the $300 price tag.
Yeah. Thanks, Papa Schmitty.
Oh yeah. Thanks a lot, Papa Schmitty. You're awesome, dude.
Yeah. But I agree with MRV.
There isn't a cheap dedicated 112 line for DC figures. Yeah, I agree, man. That sucks. We talked about that on a prior show. The fact that we don't have any kind of DC Direct anymore or something is really shitty. Sorry, what were we going to say, Prime?
Oh, with Omar was saying once about that Captain Nemo, because that's why I jumped on him. I saw Jason's pictures, and it had the same effect. I was like, fuck, I need to have them, and I jumped on it, and I was even considering ordering a second one. And then when I saw that he's eventually going to come with the squad, I was like, okay, I can just chill, and just get myself one. But it's kind of like this. What Cerebral Deep is saying. Toys are almost like sneakers. Not until they're on your feet, and see how it looks. That's what creates the hype. And again, it's that good hype. Like, all the focus is on Conan. Cool. I can go to Target and check out some Joes or something.
Yeah. Don't go spend $300 on it. Just like Prime said, go buy some Joes or something.
No, spend $300. Spend all your money on Conan, and then I leave the rest figures for the rest of us.
So what you're saying is,
Prime. What I'm saying is, if you want Conan for $300, go. I'm gonna go either hit up Ross and find some cheap Legends or whatever.
You pick up a whole wave of Dune for $30.
Yeah, for like $30.
Show us
that. And then that's what I showed last time, but. Again, Toddy Mackin is pre-posed. Like, this guy's so sassy. He's leaning to one side. He's doing that. Like, he's putting his weight on the one hip. It freaking pisses me off. I'm like, this guy is sassy Benz.
That's the Build-A-Figure too.
Yeah.
And you didn't want that head.
Yeah. And it was so funny because the guy at the register, he's like, "Oh, do you see the movie?" I'm like, "Nope." He's like, "You're missing one." I'm like, "Nope. These are the only ones I want." He's like, "You're gonna have everything but the head." I'm like, "Nope, I got plenty of different scopes at home." Yeah. So
cool.
Go get that Conan, people. Get that Conan.
Get that Conan. Drop $300, boy.
What a good way to end it. Go drop that 300.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for
what figure was
hanging
that?
out.
It's from the Build-A-Figure Dune.
It's the Dave Bautista.
The Dave Bautista figure, but I just popped Baron Ben's head sculpt on there.
He's a Harkonnen. I don't know. Sneaker Toys. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out, for welcoming me back on the stream. Thanks again to Mario for covering for me last week. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed already, which I hope if you're watching, you've already subscribed, please go subscribe to the Figure Booth on YouTube. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss those lives. Give us a like button if you haven't already. It seems like a small gesture, but it actually does help out a lot. Thanks for all the comments. We got a shit ton of comments on the haters episode. I really, it makes us happy that you guys were happy to hear that episode. That's one of those episodes that we kind of thought like, I don't know if we're going to do that because I don't want to call attention to haters, but
yeah,
it seems like it resonated with a lot of you. We're all deal with haters out there. Not trying to call attention to them, just trying to give you some resources and some tools that might help you deal with them a little bit better.
Yeah.
And if you haven't checked it out already, go check out our Halloween episode. A little bit of a different episode. We did kind of like a prediction, a what if type episode. If I could have any kind of Halloween figure, this is the one I would be. So go check that was out. Fun. And then, like I said before, if you haven't already, go to thefigurebooth.com. Get some of that merch if you want a Figure Booth t-shirt. Prime's wearing one of them right now. Or if you just want to support our boy Prime over here and his Prime Arcades account, you can do that as well because he's got some of that stuff on there. So go check that out. Thanks to all of you guys for being so awesome, for being such great supporters of the podcast. We really appreciate you.
Yep.
We'll try not to miss any more.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Booth Brigade out.
Figure Boothers. What was the other one that we had earlier?
The Boothies? The Figure Boothies?
Yeah, the Boothies. Yeah. We got
Boothies out.
For you guys.
Always wear the Boothies out. Boothies out.
See you guys.